welcome to Second Chance. Thank you for tuning in for Pets of the Week. We're going to show you some cats and some dogs today. Enjoy. All right, so here we have Harris. Harris is about 3 years old. He is originally from a shelter in West Virginia. He was returned recently, though, because he was no longer the right fit for his family. He's a great dog. He would be best with older children because of his timidness and his shyness. He's still very unsure of new people. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Once he gets to know you, he'll be your best friend, but it just takes him a while to warm up. We're not sure what he's been through in his life, so that could be why he's still kind of shy with everything. He is crate trained. He's a good boy. He gets along with other dogs and cats just fine. He would be best in a home with somebody that is home more often than not, just because he does have some separation anxiety, and he would just love to be with you all day if he could. Harris is here, available for adoption. His adoption fee is $125. If you're interested, please come by and meet him. Okay, so here we have Moby. Turn around. Turn around. Moby is about 3 years old, very playful. He came to us from animal control. He was no longer, I believe he was no longer working in the household. But he's a great dog. He gets along with some other dogs. It just takes him a little while. He would be okay with some cats. But we would recommend him to go to a home with older children. Because of his activeness, he still needs some basic obedience training. He wasn't neutered till later in his life, so he does mark a little bit. But he is a great dog, very playful, very active. A fence and yard would be best for him, or somebody that could take him on walks a lot, or even just on hikes or anything like that. He is here, available for adoption. His adoption fee is $125. If you're interested, please stop by and see him. Ready? Good job. Oh, Lucy, good boy.
Welcome to Cat Kingdom. You are looking at Missy, Tiger, and Arnie. We were here a few weeks ago talking to these guys, meeting these guys, and, they're still with us. They have not found homes yet, which is really quite sad. So Arnie, the gray and white male that you can see there, he, as of yesterday, has just celebrated his first anniversary with us. Not much of a celebration. We would love to see him out of the shelter. But as you can see, he is with his buddy Tiger. And then there is Missy, the black kitty cat. They're all hanging out together. You will always find them together on this cat tree. Now, Missy and Tiger, the black and the orange kitty cats, came in together as a bonded pair. But then Tiger adopted Arnie, and they have actually become really strongly bonded buddies. So Tiger and Arnie are good buddies, and they just kind of hang out like Statler and Waldorf from The Muppet Show. They just sit up there on their tree and watch the world go by. Gary is saying hello to you over the edge of his bed. He came to us as a stray and took a long time to warm up. We were not sure that he was going to be an adoptable cat. He was very, very quiet, very, very scared. And then one of our volunteers came in and bonded with him, and he is a completely different cat. He's a little bit nervous of the camera and the activity today, but this is Gary, also known as Gare Bear. So come in and say hi to Gare Bear. He is a 2 to 3 year old male. Gare Bear is very compact. He is muscular and small. He's not a small cat. He's not a tiny cat. He's just a very compact package of a kitty cat. He is neutered. He is up to date on his vaccines. He is a little bit shy. As I say, it took him a while to get used to being in the shelter. And thanks to the help of one of our volunteers, he finally came out of his shell. But he takes a while to warm up to people. Ordinarily here in Kingdom, I would be showing you anywhere up to 12 cats, but we actually had a phenomenal weekend and 6 cats went home on Saturday. So we're a little bit quiet in here right now. So I think we will go into another room and say hi to a couple of other kitties in different rooms. I'd like to introduce you to Gremlin. His name was Mr. Monk. And then we decided that he really just needed to own the fact that he has got one of the ugliest faces you'll probably ever see. So we changed it from Mr. Monk, which was short for monkey. And he just owns the fact that he looks like a tiny gremlin. And we love him. I'm not sure if Gremlin is offended by me saying that today, but he really just gets behind the fact that he is one of the weirdest looking cats you've ever seen. He is right up there with Grumpy Cat. Or Bub, I'm not sure which, but he could give them a run for the money. Gremlin came to us as a stray. He is about 5 to 6 years old. We did neuter him. When he came to us, he has been blood tested and he's clear of feline leukemia and feline AIDS. He is also up to date on all his vaccines. He's a social kitty cat. He gets along with other cats. He is in a room with other cats right now. We're not sure how he does with dogs, but as with most strays, we assume they have had some interaction with dogs down in their history. Gremlin does have some patchy skin on his face, but we don't believe that to be any type of infection or anything active. We had him brought to us as a stray, so we unfortunately know nothing about him. But he is a quiet little cat, quiet little guy. He just likes to hang out in his perch and watch what's going on in the room. He will come and say hi once he's kind of gotten a measure of you, but at the beginning, he just wants to relax. So if you're looking for a quiet lap cat that doesn't take up too much time or energy, Gremlin may be the man for you. And please feel free to change his name if you find that too offensive. Do not judge Hazel by her looks right now. That would be called body shaming, and we don't like that here. We assume the best of everybody. Poor Hazel was a stray when she came to us, and she was in a horrible condition. Her fur was full of burdocks and mats, so she had to have a very serious day at the spa when she came to us and had to have basically her entire body cut down to get rid of all the mats, burdocks, twigs, and all kinds of nastiness she had in this beautiful long fur. As you can see, she wears it very well, however. And Hazel is an 8-year-old female. She is a beautiful long-haired tortie. We don't know anything about her, but her hair will grow back in. She will not always look this much like a member of a feline freak show. She will get pretty again. We estimate Hazel to be about 8 or 9 years old. She seems to be quite happy being indoors and not really a door dasher, not really trying to escape all the time. She just loves attention. So as you can see, she came out. She wants her belly rubbed. She will say hello to anybody. Look at that face. She's purring up a storm. She's a happy little soul. So look at these gorgeous colors on her. She is absolutely phenomenal. So Hazel is with us here at Second Chance. We are open Tuesday through Sunday from 11 to 3:30. And if you work during the day and need to come in on an evening, we're open until 7 on Wednesday evenings. Hazel is here waiting for you to give her treats. Maybe give her tail a little brush out, just come say hi. Hello, baby. We do have some new additions here at the shelter, and they are both long-haired and short-haired kitty cats. So we have a little bit of everything. Some people are very specifically interested in long-hair cats, and we do have quite a few, both male and female. So come on down and check it out. We have quite a variety. This long-haired beauty is Madeline. She came to us with her babies a couple of weeks ago. She is still here. Of course, the kittens are super cute, so they've already been adopted out. But Madeline, the mum, is still waiting for a home. We are assuming she is about 5 years old. She is definitely an indoor-only cat. She is spayed now. She's good with other cats and with children. We've had kids here as visitors, and she gets along with the kids when they stop by. But we're not sure how she is with dogs. So if you're looking for a nice indoor kitty cat, Madeline might be the one for you. She can be a little temperamental if she's overstimulated, and will tell you that she doesn't want any more attention, and that is absolutely fine. Madeline's being a little bit shy for the camera today, but usually if she's the only one out in the room, she comes right up to you and brushes past you and wants some love and attention. This pretty young female is Dorothy. She was found as a stray and brought to us recently. As you can see, she has just been spayed. Her little naked belly is testament to that. So you know she's spayed, that she's up to date on vaccines and ready to go. She is good with cats. She has been around young children as well, again, here at the shelter. Dogs we're not so sure on. She has the most phenomenally gold orange eyes. She's too interested in grooming herself right now, but she has beautiful orange eyes, which you don't see in a lot of cats. Dorothy is definitely a very special little kitty cat. Now, if you don't want petite female cats, we have a couple of big old males for you. The first one is Junior, and he is a 7-year-old male. And you can tell by looking at him that he is a big old tomcat that was not neutered before he came to us. And he definitely has a world-weary expression, like he's seen it, done it, yep, been there. Can you just give me some love and some treats and a tin of Friskies every day would be great. Thank you very much. So this is Junior. We're saying he's 5 to 6 years old. He is very, very friendly. He loves chin rubs and playing. And he also loves toys. He'd probably make a good mouser. He does love to chase toys around the floor here. As a stray and being as old as he is, we're going to say he's an indoor-outdoor cat. He definitely looks like he's had outdoor experience and that he's chased a couple of chipmunks in his lifetime. So if you like that big-cheeked tomcat look, then Junior may well be the boy for you. So come on down and check him out. Another great tuxedo kitty cat if you like a very simple color scheme in your home. And this is Mr. Austin. He is younger. He is about 2 years old. He is indoor-outdoor kitty cat and definitely fine with other cats. He's here in the shelter in a room with other cats. No problems, no stress, no aggression. And he came to us as a stray. So again, like many of the cats that are brought to us, we don't know anything about them. So we guesstimate their age, but we do check them for diseases and injuries. You know, we want to make sure that no matter what their history, they go out to a great new home. He is now neutered and up to date on vaccines, and we're going to estimate he's 2 to 3 years old. He's pretty mellow. As you can see, he's just hanging out and checking things out. But there are a couple of other cats in the room, and there's us in here. So he's very aware. He may look relaxed, but he's very aware of what's going on right now. We don't often make personal pleas here at Second Chance, but we would love it if Brutus could find a home. He was left on the front steps in a crate with another kitty cat. The other cat has gone home. Brutus is still with us. He is very talkative. He's a very sweet boy. We would love to find him a home. He's got a duplex here at Second Chance that he can go from side to side in. He loves to be out and he talks all the time because he wants attention. And this is a personal plea for somebody to please come down, check him out, give him a chance and visit with him because he is a big, fabulous male. We love him. He's a staff favorite, but we don't want him here forever and ever. You know, we would love to see him get out of here. He definitely has a lot of personality and a lot of character. Some of the cats we get in are very quiet and laid back. This boy, oh my goodness, he is a charmer. So we would love you to come down and visit with him and meet Brutus. If you have a big old house for him to run around in, he may well be the boy for you. Thanks for visiting us at Second Chance today. Don't know if you've been following our Facebook page, but the mystery of Boxer, the cat that got from Vermont to Martha's Vineyard, is still out there. Anybody who picked him up, anybody who knows anything, we would love to hear from you. So would his owner. We are desperate to find out how he got to an island. So check out our Facebook page. Come down, check out the cats we have available, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye. Thanks.